Welcome back to our journey through the Civil Procedure Code, CPC. In this lesson, we will uncover the principal features of the CPC and its meticulous structure, which ensures the smooth functioning of civil courts in India. By the end of this session, you will understand how the CPC achieves uniformity, procedural fairness, and efficiency in civil litigation. Key features of the Civil Procedure Code: uniformity in procedure. The CPC establishes uniform procedures applicable to all civil courts in India, except high courts exercising original jurisdiction where certain modifications apply. This ensures consistency and predictability in civil litigation across the country. Bifurcation into substantive and procedural provisions. The CPC is divided into two parts. Part 1, Sections 1-158, contains substantive provisions, including general principles and jurisdiction. Part 2, Schedules, includes procedural aspects and detailed rules for court practices, particularly the first schedule, which contains orders and rules. Comprehensive framework. The Code provides a comprehensive procedural framework for filing suits, Sections 26, 27, and Order 4. Issuing summons, Order 5. Conducting trials and hearings, Sections 28 to 35b. Passing judgments and decrees, Sections 33 and Order 20. Execution of decrees and orders, Sections 36 to 74 and Orders 21. Doctrines to prevent multiplicity of litigation. Doctrine of res judicata, Section 11, prevents the same matter from being litigated twice. Example: Dario versus State of UP, AR 1961 SC 1457. The Supreme Court held that the doctrine ensures judicial efficiency and avoids conflicting judgments. Doctrine of sub judice, Section 10, prohibits simultaneous litigation of the same issue in two courts to prevent conflicting decisions. Jurisdictional rules. The CPC governs jurisdiction through subject matter jurisdiction, determined by the nature of the case; territorial jurisdiction, decided based on the location of the parties or the subject matter; pecuniary jurisdiction, limits based on the monetary value of the claim. Case reference: Kiran Singh versus Chaman Paswan, AR 1954 SC 340. The Supreme Court emphasized that jurisdiction is foundational and cannot be conferred by consent. Provisions for alternative dispute resolution. ADR. Section 89 mandates courts to encourage parties to explore alternative methods like mediation, arbitration, and conciliation. This reduces the burden on the judiciary and promotes amicable dispute resolution. Example: Lok adalats effectively settle disputes without formal litigation. Simplified provisions for suits. The Code categorizes suits into various types: civil suits for enforcement of rights, summary suits, Order 37, for swift resolution of claims based on written contracts, special suits like those against the government or indigent persons. Principles of natural justice. The CPC ensures procedural fairness through proper issuance and service of summons, opportunities for both parties to present their cases. Cross-examination and production of evidence. Example: A.K. Krapak versus Union of India, AR 1970 SC 150. Though not directly under CPC, the principle of natural justice underlies civil proceedings. Execution mechanisms. The CPC provides detailed mechanisms for executing decrees and orders, Sections 36-74 and Order 21. Methods include attachment of property, arrest and detention of judgment debtors, sale of property. Example: Hirachand Himatlal versus Qasem Khan, AR 1942, Bomb 3D39. Execution proceedings ensure decrees are enforced effectively. 1.10 Cost efficiency and accessibility. Provisions for court fees, cost orders, Section 35, and ADR mechanisms aim to reduce litigation costs and ensure accessibility for litigants. Structure of the Civil Procedure Code. The CPC is meticulously structured to ensure clarity and ease of application. It is divided into two parts: sections and schedules. Sections. Part 1, Sections 1 to 158. The general body of the Code is divided into the following: preliminary provisions, Sections 1 to 8. Definitions, application, and exclusions. Jurisdiction of courts, Sections 9 to 25. Covers territorial, pecuniary, and subject matter jurisdiction. Institution and trial of suits, Sections 26 to 35b. Rules for instituting suits, pleadings, and trial. Execution of decrees, Sections 36 to 74, mechanisms for enforcing court decisions. Special proceedings, Sections 75 to 95, appointment of receivers, commissions, and compensations. Miscellaneous provisions, sections 96 to 158, appeals, revisions, and procedural amendments. Schedules. The first schedule is the most crucial, divided into 51 orders detailing procedural rules such as Order 1, parties to suits, Order 6, pleadings and amendments, Order 21, execution of decrees. Second schedule, repealed provisions not relevant post-independence. Landmark judgments demonstrating principal features, uniformity, and application. K.K. Velusamy versus N. Palanisamy, AR 2011 SC 1584. The court upheld the flexibility of CPC to adapt to justice requirements. Doctrine of res judicata. Satyadin Gosal versus Diorjan Debi, AR 1960-941, clarified that res judicata ensures the finality of judgments. Jurisdiction rules. Oil and Natural Gas Corporation versus Modern Construction, AIR 1987, SC 1801, highlighted the need to strictly adhere to jurisdictional boundaries. Examples to simplify understanding summary suits, Order 37. A landlord files a summary suit for non-payment of rent under a lease agreement. The tenant's defenses are limited to written arguments without a full trial. Execution proceedings. A creditor wins a decree against a debtor. Under CPC, the creditor moves the court for attachment and sale of the debtor's property. Conclusion. The Civil Procedure Code is a living instrument, adapting to changing times and ensuring procedural justice. Its key features and structured approach provide a robust foundation for resolving civil disputes effectively. Understanding these principles is essential for both law students and practitioners to navigate the complexities of civil litigation. Thank you for joining this session. In the next lesson, we will explore the concept of suits under the CPC, covering their meaning, types, and procedural requirements. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable legal insights and updates, youtube.com/Prolegalminds. If you have any legal questions or need assistance, visit us at Prolegalminds.com to connect with our expert team. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of the law with confidence. Stay informed, stay empowered. See you in the next session.